lately I've heard about, you know, a few times, where, you know, that they're saying that the Bible doesn't approve of social justice. Basically it's saying, a lot of people saying that the Bible doesn't approve of social justice, and that basically, in other words, basically saying the Bible is against social justice warriors. Now, I'm gonna go read some quotes from the Bible and we'll see what they say. Learn to do good. Seek justice. Correct oppression. Bring justice to the fatherless. Plead the widow's cause. Open your mouth. This Proverbs. Oh, the last one was from Isaiah. Open your mouth. Judge righteously. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. Zechariah? No, I never heard of that part. Thus says the Lord of hosts, render true judgments, show kindness and mercy to one another, do not oppress the widow, the fatherless, the sojourner, or the poor, and let none of you devise evil against another in your heart. That's what that part says. Micaiah, M-I-C-C-A-H. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Jeremiah. This is the English Standard Version. All of these quotes. Thus says the Lord, do justice and righteousness, and deliver from the hand of the oppressor him who has been robbed, and do no wrong or violence to the resident alien, the fatherless, and the widow, nor shed innocent blood in this place. Proverbs. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and needy. Rejoice, Romans. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Weep with those who weep. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all. Psalm. Give justice to the weak and the fatherless. Maintain the right of the afflicted and the destitute. So those were just a handful. And it's like, I think, you know, what Jesus did was, he fed the poor, the hungry, healed the sick. I'm pretty sure, using common sense, that Jesus and I would say God in general would most certainly approve of you fighting for social justice. Like, I'm not a Christian, but I never was baptized, actually. I've never been in church. So I guess I was never a true Christian, but I did believe, the Bible, somewhat, a few times, but, it's like, I think social justice, we get this straight. Social justice is about, fighting against police brutality, you know, taking a stand against police brutality, making sure that people like Derek Chauvin are held accountable, and that you know they get the right punishment they deserve. Social justice is also, for those who are marginalized and oppressed in this society, taking a stand for them, being all fighting alongside them, you know. Social justice, is about things like that, taking, pushing for, voting rights, that is social justice. Again, anybody who says social justice is about burning buildings, businesses, and burning buildings, the people who burn buildings and businesses and in cities, the rioters who do that, they are not social justice warriors. That they are just crazy, angry people. I do not support, the burning of businesses and buildings. I don't. I support self-defense, and I support. I wouldn't. I don't really care if people, protesters, got angry at the police, or maybe got a little violent with the police, but burning buildings only hurts the cause, the people who do. So yeah, there's that. Social justice is not a bad thing at all. I mean, if people act like that's a good thing, if people act like that's a bad thing, they are so ridiculous. They're so out of their fucking mind. This is the same people who think being woke is a bad thing. Being woke, being aware of shit, being aware of the injustices around the world, and taking a stand against that's not bad. So I would say, yeah, the Bible does not condemn social justice warriors.